Well, I am joining in with my two awesome friends, Life with Patti, and of course, Kathy's favorite things. And it is a monthly thing, the last Monday of every month. And this month it's going to be butterflies. So here is the hostess with the mostest. And the co-hostess is Kathy's Favorite Things, an awesome channel. Please go and check out both these awesome creators. And also, please check out the playlist. We have some wonderful creators joining in. Now, let's see what Grandma did.
Well, what do you think? I thought it turned out pretty good. This is my butterfly tea station for one. I was pretty happy how it turned out when I finally got done. It's pretty small. It may not look small, but it's not that big. Probably one of my smaller things I put in my cozy corner. I did bring my beautiful black and white serving tray back out because it can go with anything, because it's black and white. This whole setup is free. How could that be, Grandma? Well, the new centerpiece of this arrangement is the centerpiece. Now, look at this beautiful centerpiece. This is a beautiful, fresh flower centerpiece. No, Grandma did not make it. Grandma had someone at work give it to her. These are not silk flowers, these are real flowers. And look at how beautiful they are. I could not believe that she gave me something so beautiful. Oh my, isn't it perfect? Look how the little yellow flowers are opening up and what they look like. So pretty. I don't care how hard people work on silk flowers. Real flowers are the prettiest. And that's why Grandma's going to try to grow more flowers in her garden. And maybe start putting real flower arrangements in her centerpieces instead of silks. Not that I won't use silk because I have a lot of money invested in them. But I'd like to try to do some real ones too. Look at how beautiful and delicate each little flower is. Isn't it beautiful? I just love the little white, shouldn't say white, it's yellow accents. The little tiny flowers. I think I love little tiny things so much. Maybe because I work with miniatures and fairies so much. Look at the beautiful rose. Oh my. And of course, I brought one of my butterflies out. I have a blue one to match my blue ones on my saucer and cup because this is a butterfly challenge. But look at everything opening up. Maybe we can manage to get one more arrangement in the cozy corner this week with these beautiful flowers. Now these were professionally done, so it gives me some more ideas maybe how I should be doing more of my flower arrangements. I hate to cut them apart, but I may have to start because I can see how much better they look when you organize them perfectly in a container. When the flowers die, as you can see, it came with a very nice wooden container. And I'll be using that with my silk flowers after these flowers die. I'll show you a video on how I redo it, and I'm going to actually cut my flowers apart and make them permanent. I really do need to start working more on some permanent flower arrangements. I have quite a few containers, and I'm putting a lot of time and effort into some of these projects, and I think I need to get everything organized where I don't have things laying all about. So that is my flower arrangement. Real flowers, and I didn't spend a penny for them because a friend at work gave them to me. Wasn't that sweet of her? I am so blessed to work in a wonderful, wonderful place that always gives me such wonderful gifts. Okay, now let's see what else Grandma has. This is a tea station for one, for Grandma. And this was a challenge of butterflies. So I have my butterfly here in the cup and in the saucer. Now another thing Grandma loves, and I haven't done it yet, is bee. See the little bee right over there in the corner? Oh, I love him. So you'll be seeing this cup and saucer in another project soon, because we're going to be doing a bee project next week. I'm not quite sure. Probably will be a cozy corner. I'll probably be one, and I'll probably put together something for maybe a tablescape too, because I have quite a bit of bee stuff. I have plates and stuff. In fact, I have more than one set of bee plates. That's how much I love bees. Well, let's move on to what else I have. And here's one of my bees over here, or my bumblebee, I guess I should say. And here's one of my dragonflies. And of course, my wooden mushrooms. As you know, I love these too. I've had these for a while. The bumblebee and the dragonfly, I probably had 3 or 4 years. I've had these herb pots at least a year. They were bought last year. And I found these balls at Hobby Lobby. And you know, I love them so much together. Usually that's just how I leave them now, because I'm real happy with them. Now, I've used these herb pots in different ways, and I could use it in a small flower arrangement. But this is my favorite way to have them and display them. And here's my mushrooms again. Now I have some more mushrooms back over here that I have a pair of them, but I'm only using one today. And they're really salt and pepper shakers. Yep, salt and pepper shakers. Never used it for that. I always use them for home decor. I love them. And as you see, I have a little doily under it, and a little sprig of something that broke off. I put that in there. And my yellow and white creamer and sugar bowl. And as you can see, I just use my sugar bowl as my artificial sweeteners and my tea, so it's all organized, and I only need just these items. And this is what I did for this challenge. I thought it turned out pretty good. What did you think? I loved everything about it, and I was really happy. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Like I said, I try to join in at least on 2 or 3 challenges a week, and I try to share as many of my items I can and try to put as many free posts together as I can, because I think it's important that we're not always spending money. This was a totally 100% free. Everything I'd had for years or given to me as gifts. Today, the centerpiece of this table was my flower arrangement. Oh my. Wasn't it beautiful? And you see how they used the pinks, the purples, the yellows, all together. And didn't it look beautiful? And the little rose, just one rose at the top. Perfect. Oh my. I just love it. So, remember guys, see how many things... Sorry, my husband's having an allergy attack. See how much beauty fresh flowers do bring to a home. My little cozy corner lights up with these beautiful flowers. Well, let me know what you thought about my free bouquet, a gift from work. Hugs and kisses to all of you, and all of you have a wonderful weekend. Well, we revamped it a little bit and changed things around a little, but not much. We brought some of the air plants in that we always try to share with you. Now, we do have a lot of live things in here. Our beautiful flower arrangement in the center of this arrangement is a real flower arrangement with real flowers, as you can see. Are they not beautiful? Just love how it all looks with real flowers. And of course, we have our blue butterfly. And we added the yellow butterfly and our pink butterfly. And we added a little bird's nest on top of one of our air plants. Doesn't it look wonderful? And of course, we always need a little bit of whimsy in everything we do. So we added a little fairy also. And of course, what do you think? We had to add a different cup with more butterflies. Are they not beautiful? Yellows and blues and pinks and reds. And of course, one of our magical spoons. The butterflies are all different colors and all different shapes. And this is our butterfly. What do you think? Give us a comment. Thought it turned out pretty nice. Which is your favorite? Number 1 or number 2 in the cozy corner? And of course, we always have to have a little bit of Mackenzie Childs in here with everything we do. As you can see, the herb pots are back for another display. And our wooden mushrooms. And of course, our bumblebee is here too. And our little pieces of driftwood. Always like to have some elements. And these are real little pieces of wood that I always keep in my little boxes just for displays like this. And this is tea for one. Doesn't it look lovely? And the yellow flowers go so well with the beautiful yellow roses. Well, see you in the next video and our cozy corner and tea time for one.